Alrighty, boys, we have your Daily MUT update for today. Now, I do want to apologize for being gone for so long. I was extremely sick. We are back, though. Regular content is coming daily. Your Daily MUT updates, your MUT market talks, all your gameplays, all that good stuff. All right, fellas? So, we have a lot of leaks. We have the Sugar Rush promo coming. We had the AKA icons drop today. We'll go over those as well. A lot of news to get into, fellas. So, let's get right into it. Alrighty, fellas. So before we get into all the fun stuff, let's go over the content schedule. So AKA Icons, got that. Roster Revolution coming Thursday. Sugar Rush, release 1 Thursday. Ultimate Legends. We have all these leaks for you guys. We're going to go take a look at all of them. So April 9th, this is Wednesday night, or Wednesday morning, actually. Sorry, Wednesday morning. They're going to do a Good Morning Madden. And then also on Thursday morning. Not sure what they're going to do. Usually they do a nighttime one, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like they're not doing that this year. Usually Sugar Rush is one of those big promos that they do a nighttime one, but guess it's not important this year. So, with that being said, that is your content schedule, fellas. We're going to head over to MUT Leaks right now and show you all the leaks. So, we have a bunch of stuff. Here are all the eggs, fellas. Now, I know I'm kind of blocking that one. Spy egg. Move this down a little bit for you. We have the small egg, medium egg, excellent, extravagant, egg, egg, not sure what that is. That's probably AKA. Mixed egg, old school egg, popular egg, rising egg, solar egg, spy egg, super egg. I don't know what that one is. Tamago egg, united egg, and yearly egg. Now, I could go make a guess, but if I'm not mistaken, fellas, I think he actually put it in the comments what everything is going to be. I'm not trying to leave a comment. I just want to look at the comments. Yes, so 92 overall Egg Elite, 95 overall Hero Basket. Okay, there's also baskets. We'll take a look at those. 98 overall Egg Champion, 99 overall Egg LTD Basket, 95 overall Egg Hero, 99 overall Egg Champion Opportunity Basket. And here we go. This is everything. This is the one I was looking for. They all obviously open on Easter, which is 4/20. And there's a Roster Revolution egg, an Ultimate Legends egg, NFL Honors egg, Genki Force egg, Redux egg, AKA Icon egg, Free Agency egg, and a Team of the Year egg. And you can kind of guess, you can kind of tell what they're named after. So we kind of already know which is which. Here's some of the Easter promo here. That's some of the leak stuff. And we skipped over. I want to find, okay, so it looks like he took it down. He had another one up with all the baskets too. Looks like he took the baskets down for now. So here's our Ultimate Legends, fellas. All right. The LTD on 4/12 is going to be Leonard Fletcher. On 4/19 is going to be Ozzie Newsome. This week, the champions are going to be Jason Taylor and Eli Manning. So pretty big week for Commanders. And here's the Sugar Rush leaks, okay? We have Tyson Campbell, which is, I'll be honest, when I saw these cards, they're a little bit odd to me. D-Jax, cool, right? But usually D-Jax is cool because he's usually one of the fastest cards to come out. We already have 99 stock speed. I don't know what they're going to do to make these cards cool. I have no idea. Here are your champions. Now, I think I'm blocking one. You can see, all right. So Nico, Breece Hall, don't know how to say his name, and Donovan McNabb. Now, this is HaHa Clinton Dix. We had some suspicions that maybe EA's trying to trick MUT Leaks, and maybe this is going to be Charles Woodson. We're not too sure yet. Travis Frederick, and then Aaron Glenn, okay? Those are your champions. And then we also have the mids right here. You need to take a look. Nothing special. Rashad Bateman, Huntley. You know, nothing really cool in my opinion. And here's your lows, right? This is going to be your pack fodder. Nothing extravagant, all right? You know, a little underwhelming on the names. Donovan McNabb. Now, when his first card came out, he was solid over the top 2 release. These guys are going to have to get some really good abilities, right? And they're going to have to get pre-lit X Factors. That's the only thing I could see making this promo cool right now. It's a little disheartening, to be honest. Golden tickets, all right? There's your golden ticket art. Oh, here's the baskets. We found them. So here's your baskets, right? You got an Egg Elite, a Hero, a Champ, an LTD. Then you got a Hero and a basket, an excellent basket, an extravagant basket, a small basket, medium basket, and a mystery basket. So, going to be kind of similar to Zero Chill. If you guys aren't familiar with Zero Chill, once these come out, we'll explain a little bit more. You're going to have to use a new currency, which is going to be carrots. So, The best way to get carrots is usually you take your training, you do rerolls, hope you get lucky, quick sell those reroll cards, get your carrots, and then you'll be able to use these in the store. And I'm assuming they're going to limit us, right? Similar to what they did for Zero Chill. So it is what it is. But usually this promo is fun. We're going to enjoy it. Roster Revolution. Now, if you guys do not know, apparently these guys are already in the Roster Revolution token sets. So if you wanted to get a free one, these guys were already in there. They may have fixed this by now. Divine Diablo, Friarmuth, Hollywood, and Walker. Okay? So if you guys wanted these guys, you could actually go get them earlier today. I don't know if it's fixed yet. And that's it for your leagues, fellas. Okay? Now, we're going to head over to MUT.gg and talk about the cards that came out today and just kind of talk a quick little bit about how to prepare. We're going to have a full MUT market talk explaining how I am preparing for the Sugar Rush promo and what you might be able to do, what we can expect the market to do. So be on the lookout for that, fellas. But for now, let's go over to MUT.gg. And here we are at MUT.gg. We're going to take a look at the AKA icons that came out today. Now, Jameis Winston, I'll be honest, this card looks really, really fun. Really, really cool card. Take a look at these abilities here, all right? Bazooka for 0, Gunslinger for 0, and then Master Attack for 2. That is a fantastic stack. And then you could go ahead and get Set Feet Lead, Pass Lead Elite for a discount as well. I'm not going to lie to you. This is actually a pretty good card when it comes to attributes. You don't need Conductor if you run Master Attack. So you can run something down here if you wanted. He also gets Baked On Protected. Now, again, X Factors, nothing special, right? Nothing special. Brick Wall, they're all the normal stuff. Nothing cool. But the abilities on this card are actually cool. Bazooka for free, and just to try it out could be really fun. We didn't actually get any gameplay with this guy. I'm not paying $2.81 million for this card. We're getting a new quarterback on Thursday, Donovan McNabb, and I'm assuming those guys are gonna get pre-lit X Factors. We'll have to see. That's the only thing I think that would make this promo really kind of fun. And then you have the Jameis Winston, the non-LTD version, right? Loses 2 speed, loses some acceleration, loses some awareness, loses a throw power, and then +1 to all of the abilities, okay? Now, not the end of the world. You're going to pay a little bit more on ability price if you really like Jameis Winston or run it on your theme team. And it's not super expensive, right? $500K. Let's take a look at his throw motion really quick. Over the top, too. Yeah, so he's perfectly fine. And then you got Jason Witten, right? And Jason Witten gets all 32 team camps, fellas, because he was a team captain. A little bit odd that they upgraded team captains, and then they're going to give him a +1 overall to Jason Witten, and not even a +1. So 96 speed, a little bit on the slow side. All right. Nothing special, right? In my opinion, this card is nothing special. Up to 600K, probably because he goes on all 32 team chems. And ability-wise, it's okay. Again, right? It's okay, especially if you like to run the ball. Pass Protector for 0. Max Security, not the biggest fan of this. Bruiser for 1 is kind of cool. Short Elite for 0 is cool. Tank for 0. So he does get some decent abilities. You could get Puller Elite, Screen Protector, Nightmare Matchup, all these for 0 here. Not a bad card. Just doesn't pop off to me. You know what I mean? It's pretty slow speed. You get them on any theme team, right? You get them on one of those special team teams like a Packer theme team, +3 speed. You're at 99 speed. So you're just fine. But nothing special in my opinion. And then here's your 95s. They're actually elevated a little bit because these cards are kind of like sought after a little bit, especially this Witten. Not exactly sure why he's so sought after, but he kind of is. And then just a quick brief look at the market, fellas. If you're trying to prepare for Sugar Rush, again, we're going to have a full video out tomorrow explaining everything and what I think is the smart move. Now, I'll just let you know quickly, I am selling everything. I already have most of it. And if it hasn't sold, it's up for sale. I don't think that's the smart move, okay? I just know I'm not playing the game. I'll take the risk. I'm not going to play until Thursday. These are down, okay? I bought these on Saturday for 800K, and they're down 200K. Don't make any hasty moves, okay? If you know that you see a player that you like and you're going to replace them, then go ahead, right? You can do that. Again, be on the lookout for the video tomorrow, fellas, the MUT Market Talk, where we explain all what we're thinking, what could happen, what is the most likely outcome, okay? So I just wanted to give you guys a brief outlook on the market. Market's flat, right? We are stuck. We are stuck at the floor. They're going to have to break the floor. And usually what happens when it breaks the floor, which is odd, okay, you don't normally see it, but if you take a look here, let's go back all time. Okay, we were at a floor right here. Okay, and they broke the floor and the market rose. And then it slowly starts to fall. And then you hit another floor and right here. And then we slowly rise back up and then we drift down. So once they break that floor, fellas, probably going to see the market go up. I also believe the market's going to go up because of Sugar Rush. So again, be on the lookout for that video tomorrow. We'll explain everything when it comes to the market stuff. And we will help you guide your way through these turbulent times in MUT. All right, fellas? That is going to do it for you over here, though. We're going to head over to the outro, wrap some things up for you. Alrighty, boys. So that is going to do it for your Daily MUT update today. All right. So we took a look at the AKA icons, and they're cool. They're fine, right? They're nothing special in my opinion, but they are cool cards. They do have good abilities. They're just fine if you want to add them to your team. And they are a little bit overpriced in my opinion right now, especially that Witten card. Tight ends are a dime a dozen, okay? And then we took a look at all the leaks, all right? Tons of leaks. We know everything. Roster Revolution, which is actually already out. And we took a look at all the Sugar Rush stuff, all right? Sugar Rush is usually a very fun promo. Usually it's more going for the eggs, similar to how Zero Chill is with presents. And then you'll see a big market crash, right? Again, be on the lookout for the MUT Market Talk tomorrow. We're going to explain everything, how things should work, what's the most likely outcome of certain things, what you can do to prepare for this promo, and how you should get ready for when eggs open on 420, okay? So with that being said, boys, that is going to do it for your Daily MUT update today. If you made it this far into the video, if you would not mind leaving me a like, subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated, fellas. We are the one-stop MUT shop over here. We have it all. Top 5 gameplays, ebooks, coin-making methods. You want it. We got it. But that is going to do it, boys. Hope you had a blessed one. Peace.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.